Like we live.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Make sure y'all wake up. Wake up, wake up. I know it's late. We're going to go ahead and end the week on a great note. It is the ATL Sports Endgame. I'm your host,
Cutting out on
and everything. Glad you guys are on. Before we get to, you ain't on yet? Uh-oh.
you going in and out.
Come on, coach.
I'm on. Can you hear me?
Nigga, you the one who need to come on. We can't hear you.
Yeah, you want going in and out.
Yeah, he going in and out. Uh, yeah, he might have to make some subtle changes. But welcome to ATL Sports End Game. With my host, and I'm the host right now until
Yo,
this song beast
you
get his
all right?
stuff
You all
together. One drill. We need you to change on devices right now. You're a little bit late,
Hey,
sir.
Mike, can you hear me all right?
No, sir. We cannot hear you. You're going in and out. But again, till we get him situated and straight, our host from this point on, um, yeah. So sports end games. Don't know exactly what the topics is because I'm too lazy to actually read it right now. But we're gonna start with the coach. How you doing today, coach?
What's going on, Mike? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Welcome everybody to this
Yeah,
wonderful
good
Friday.
show.
Yeah,
Had
the
a
show
good
was good.
Friday night show.
Show was good. Show was good. Show was good.
Alrighty. We actually got a guy that has not been in here. For a while. Got some, some stuff going on, but I want to welcome my brethren and ATL vet ATL. Why the hell I say ATL? I don't know why the hell I say ATL, but AFN vet. Vet. What's going on, yeah, boy? Jay Rizzle. Um, what's going on, Hawaiian? The flying Hawaiian. How you doing, sir?
What's
It's been
happening,
a
y'all?
minute.
Yo, listen, it's been a while. I think the last time I was on here, I was on this show, and we were talking about Raheem Morris being on the team. So I was like, what, a month, 2 months ago?
Pushing that.
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody doing though?
Hey man, we wonderful. Like I said, I'm. Let's stall for a few minutes, because we got the host. He gonna be in here real quick, but um, are you good now? Are you good now? Let's see if you're good or not. You may or may not have to
Yeah, I'm
do
back.
things a little differently. So all right. So what's going on? All right, what's going on? What we got scheduled for tonight?
I had to put their cut in the headlock. He over there playing games, but what's going on, y'all? Man, they tried to take me out. It's been a long week, but I'm back. But man, before we get to the brothers on the panel, I appreciate man Mike and everything. I gotta introduce my man correctly. You know what I'm saying? You guys haven't seen him in a while since he's been on here the last time, man. Make sure you go on Twitter and check out J Rock. At Twitch, he is the Twitch guy. This man right here is one of the AFNs behind the scenes. So mind your business. You know what I'm saying? But if you're into gaming, man, this man right here is who you want to see. Like I said, I've watched him. He's been throwing it down. So my brother, from me to you, congratulations, man, on all you was doing with Twitch. And hey, look, thanks for coming on. J Rock, Twitch guy, what's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on? I see you was having some technical difficulties, but you back, you know.
Man, yo, yeah, man, yeah. Their cutter had to get that work, man. I'm sorry, we can't do
Hey,
that.
so
But
hopefully
to
he'll.
my immediate left, man. Oh,
Now go ahead, do
look,
your thing.
nah,
Go
we
ahead,
ain't
go
gonna do
ahead.
that. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. We had we have Senator Palpatine, aka Mad Mike Sporks, over there. Like you said, you guys been seeing him all week. Make sure you listen closely to his Unleashed. Like I said, he's been dropping some gems this week. Just below me, man, you got Coach Unchained. Coach just got off one of his shows, man. I know he was throwing it down. Also, don't forget to check him out on Saturday morning on the Bird Feeder. He's gonna have a lot of stuff going on, especially guys if you're into mock drafts and everything. So make sure you stay tuned. I know I'm going through it kind of fast because let's go ahead and get to the people in the chat. All right. We got in pole position, we got Smooth C78. What's going on? OF Jamal. What's going on? We got Big Ant, nose tackle. The franchise. We got Nathan Floyd. Appreciate you. We got Dre Murphy. What's going on, Dre? We got Doug Morrison. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Hey, yeah, Dre. We can't play that, man. Yeah, Dirk been messing around way too much. But look, man, we're gonna get right into it. And this first topic is pretty much, we're gonna talk the NFL. Now, I'm gonna let my boy J Rock go into it, man. J Rock, what you got, man, for across the NFL, man? What's on your mind?
Across the NFL, I mean, I know the big buzz that's been going around is, Stephon Diggs going to Houston. That's been like the biggest draw. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like on paper, the Texans really look good. I think they setting young boy down there, really like setting them up really good, especially for that offense. And they're young. Well, he's young, I would say. Everybody else is pretty much, like already about to be in their 30s, but I think it'll be good pieces for him, especially, early in his career. So I think that's the biggest draw that I've seen so far lately.
Yeah, I know. I know Mike and them did. Mike and Sam, they all did. Their takes on it, and everything. And I didn't really give it a chance to give my take, but I'm kind of in agreement with Mike and them. People, y'all got to realize if you look at what they did with him, it's almost like they just took Stephon Diggs and just threw him on the team because, for aesthetics. Because let's give it up. C.J. Stroud had a good rookie year. But the question you have to ask yourself is, can he do it again? Now, I'm not saying that the young man can't, but what you have to understand is that's a young team. And Mike mentioned it before. You have to be very careful when you start throwing what you call high price, especially diva type veterans on your team. Because number one, you got a lot of young players that probably are enamored with the fact that they got somebody like Stephon Diggs there. But what they don't know is he's one of them cats where if he does not get the ball, even if he gets the ball, he can be a major problem in the locker room. And C.J. Stroud hasn't had to deal with that yet. And stuff like that in the locker room, those kind of antics can actually derail a young quarterback's season. Coach, what's your take on that right quick?
Well, he's getting older. If something about wide receivers, unless you're one of those guys that have won the big game, Super Bowl, for instance, they get rid of you if you haven't done anything since you've been there. They brought him over and paid him all that money from Minnesota. Yeah, they've been to the playoffs a couple times here and there, but they haven't did a lot besides that. He's a player. And Stephon, he's a decent player. But right now, he's getting a little older now. He's other side of 30 right now. Wide receivers do decline. I hate to say that, they do decline. Everybody can't be a Jerry Rice. Everybody can't be a Terrell Owens. And he's a little guy, too. He's not the biggest guy, so I don't have no problem with him trading.
Right.
And going to Houston, yeah, it's going to help him, but he could be a problem. He could be a menace to the locker room, but it's a wait and see game. That's a Houston problem, not a Falcons problem. So I really don't care. So simple as that. So that's my take on that. So if it happened to Houston, that'll happen to Houston.
Hey. Right. Mike, man, I know you've been talking about this all week, man. What's your take on this right quick? Because I'm talking about Mr. Diva. So what you got, man?
Man, fuck all these crying ass wide receivers. I'm sick of them. Like I'm just gonna be real. I would never draft a quarterback in the first round. If I'm taking me, I'm taking running backs. I'm taking offensive linemen. I'm taking tight ends. Tight ends are much more athletic these days. And they're much more trustworthy and humble. Until these wide receivers get their shit together, I will never trust another wide receiver. And I'm gonna say this too. Look, look. Give me my conky, all right, and then wide receivers that look just like him. Fuck all these Negro wide receivers. I said what I said. Until these black motherfuckers act like they got some fucking sense, I'm not drafting their ass until the fourth round. They way too prissy. They way too into themselves, and somebody need to G check them. I'm being real. Y'all scared to say it. Y'all scared to say it. It's the freaking truth. We don't have these problem with Asian wide receivers. We don't have a problem with white wide receivers. Okay, we only have these problems with black wide receivers. Okay, all these dudes start acting weird. We had it with T.O. We had it with our very own Julio Jones. We had with Calvin Ridley. All these dudes just catch attitudes. There's not a single wide receiver in this day outside of a guy like Larry Fitzgerald that hasn't gotten in their feelings. We got Mr. Hopkins. He started feeling himself. All these wide. Look at AJ Brown. He's a fucking idiot right now. All these black wide receivers have a fucking problem. So at the end of the day, until these Negroes start acting right, I'm drafting me a honky. Okay? I'm drafting my conky. Okay? I said what I said. And I mean every word. So YouTube, if y'all want to hit me up, blame it on Maggie because she let me on tonight. All right?
Okay. One, you're frozen.
I'm still
Just say it. Just say it's the truth because everybody want to say it, but nobody don't want to say it. Everybody thinking it, but nobody really wants to say this is the issue.
Well, I can say this, Mike. We had a receiver that wasn't a diva.
I mean, Roddy is it, but they ran him out of town.
Roddy's the only I can know off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got problems. Like I said, it's the unfortunate truth. It's not something that I want to say, but it's the truth of the matter. I don't want to say this, but it's the truth. These wide receivers need to be humble. You don't hear these problems out of running backs. You don't hear this out of black offensive linemen or black tight ends. We don't see none of this.
I think
it's always it.
I think it's that entitlement that they've had through college because they've been probably the best player since they was younger,
right?
And they think they're entitled to everything because they've been told that instead of
and you got to think about it. And if they're coming over to the league, they probably, as a rookie, they're not they're expecting to get the same treatment. But as years go on, like Coach was saying, you get older, so you're not going to have that same value that you had freshly coming out of college.
Okay.
So that's all that is.
I'm just saying, y'all. Like I said, man. My thing is, man.
It's true.
Like I said, man. I'm not. A lot of stuff. I admit when I'm wrong, but I really don't think I'm wrong in this. I'm not trying to loop everybody in that. But like, it's the ones that's drafted in the first round for whatever reason. They just, like I said, they just lose their mind when they get money. Soon as they get their first paycheck, soon as they get that first Pro Bowl, these dudes start driving Lamborghinis through walls and thinking they Neo and trying to jump off roof to roof. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
And then you gotta look at the trend. So since we're talking about Stephon Diggs, you gotta look at it when he did that game winning touchdown against New Orleans. He was expecting to get that big money. They didn't get that big money to him. They gave it to Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
So of course I got him tight.
Right.
But no, you're right, Mike, because another situation happened, down there in Tennessee. They gave all that money to Tannehill, in which they should have given that money to Derrick Henry. But Derrick Henry didn't say much. He kept toting that ball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, like you said, you can't. There's no amount of money you're gonna be able to pay a player to act like they got common sense. Point blank. Period. I'm sorry. Some of these people are just inundated with stupidity, and the money just gives them the freedom to bring it out. Point blank. Period.
Yeah.
But in other news, man, the Atlanta Falcons went ahead and got themselves a veteran cornerback from the Arizona Cardinals. And to my knowledge, correct me if I'm wrong, Mike, he's basically going to be predicated towards what the special teams.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear because I'm trying not to be. I'm sitting downstairs and I'm looking at the Braves game, and this dude just singing this opera song, and it's really disturbing me. So, oh, bless America! It's really I cannot pay attention. I mean, I like it, but it's like throwing me off.
Look, man. If you like opera, that's fine. Y'all can have that stuff. That stuff make my head hurt. I cannot. But no, I was saying we got a veteran cornerback from the Arizona Cardinals, and I know you, in case I was saying that, I think he's more predicated towards the special teams.
Special teams. There's going to be an emphasis on special team this year. Obviously, the rule changes and whatnot. So, special teamers are look. We know as Atlanta Falcons fans, like special teams. If we don't pay attention to special teams, man, like you can lose in some of the unfortunate ways. And to be honest, man, this is how like a lot of people don't give the Chiefs enough credit because they win a lot of their games on special teams, whether it's the kicker or returning or just great plays on special teams. So it's like those one of those aspects of the teams, like you don't really take heed to it. It's too late. You end up on the wrong side of it. So believe special teams is it.
What in the world?
Did he disappear?
See, you know what? Y'all about to see me suplex Dirk Cutter. Y'all,
it's happening. It's happening to me. It's happening to me. I guess it's the weather. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I'm having the same issue.
Internet, I need you to tighten up because Georgia weather already lying to me. You got it looking like it's 75 and it's 43. I mean, what are we doing?
Is it pretty though?
Yes, blue skies, everything nice.
You guys don't got spoiled with that heat. See, if I see sunshine, I feel good. I don't care. I don't care how cold it is.
It's cold. You feel good till you get out there, and that 20 mile an hour wind hits you.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. Something about Washington. When that sun shining here, man, you can't. You feel nothing but beauty. It's just so green. Everything's just colorful.
Oh yeah, it's green.
Good. I'm good, man. I love when I see the sun. Y'all, I don't care how cold it is. I can put a jacket on. Just give me sunshine every day. I'd be a good man.
Well, look, man. All I know is this next topic right here is what really got me now. For all of y'all that don't know or haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. But Coach Raheem, they had a video of him addressing the team. And for the first time in a long time, I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart. About damn time. I mean, really. Because we've heard Arthur Smith say this in all his press conferences, and we're not going to get into that because he's not here anymore. But Coach Raheem basically addressed the Atlanta Falcons, offense, defense, and special teams, and gave them pretty much a state of the union and a call to action. And as you see down there, he said, we have to outrun the South in order to get to the playoffs. I'm gonna start this off because I know you guys probably got a lot y'all want to stay on this, but one of the things that hit me across the head very clearly was the fact that this man stated what we are. He didn't ask. He didn't stutter. He told them, listen, we are going to be pretty much a complete team, but we're also going to be physical. Meaning that they're going to pass the ball and they're going to run you over doing it. And that's something that I appreciate the most because you're setting the tone for the team. You're letting the team know this is what I see and this is what we're going to do. And then, he called out some players. He called out AJ. He mentioned Grady Jarrett. He called out Coop. It's like, listen, he's holding these guys to task. At the same time, he's letting them know, listen, I know about mental health. If you got an issue, doors open, come talk to us. But at the same time, if you do not see us doing our job, call us out because we're going to call you out. And, I mean, whether people believe him or not, I think he's just, blowing smoke. You can't ask for much more than that because at least you know up front going in day one what to expect from the coaching staff. Mike, what you got on this, man?
Just like music. Do-do-do-do-do. Just like music. I don't know why that tune was just stuck in my head, but it's music to my ears. I like it, man. Like I said, I don't want to see. The thing is, we've had a coach that is pretty much a hard ass, and Arthur Smith. So there's no more excuses for any of these players anymore when it comes down. So now y'all got a motivator, a guy that's a player's coach. All right. And I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear about how your ankles hurt, Kyle Pitts. I don't give a fuck about your knee. I don't care about your mama. She in the hospital because she ate too many goddamn black peppers or whatever the hell kind of peppers. I don't want to hear no more excuses. I don't want to hear about your auntie. She can't find her. She homeless and all this. Look, I don't want to hear no excuses. Okay, I don't want to hear no excuses. Find your white sock, find your red sock, and get your ass on the field and play ball. Play freaking ball. There's no more excuses. We have run out of excuses. We have the picks. We have the players. We have the quarterback. Now you have your coach. Your owner done did exactly what he said he was going to do. He's going to do whatever it takes to sit up here and get the winning and have the winning formula. He's not going to take mediocrity. All right. He fired a guy after he was 79, 79, 70, 70-10, 70-10, 70-10. There's no more excuses. I don't want to hear about nobody. I don't want to hear about nobody's excuses. I don't care about your mental health. If you ain't got mental health, get your ass off the fucking field and let El Salvador, who play at tight end in the XFL, I don't want. Look, somebody need to play UFL, XFL, whatever the damn league is. He bring his ass up because most of these players who play in that type of league, they want it. So if you don't want it, get the hell out of here.
Hey, man, my sentiments exact. What you got, J-Rock?
I'm gonna say this, that I think something special is gonna be brewing pretty soon. I like the communication that he brought to the team, the message he brings. It's really up to the players if they're gonna listen and become invested. So something's cooking. I think it's been long overdue, like you said, personally, as far as like a locker room leader as a coach. This is not no first rodeo. He's done this before. So this shouldn't be no news with Raheem Morris. I felt like he wanted to do this, even him being just on the coaching staff. When Dan Quinn had to step down, I felt like he wanted to do this a long time ago. So something's cooking, man. Something's cooking.
Yeah. What you got, Coach?
Like I said, it's the vision it's his vision now. Like I said, he wanted to say this probably everywhere he's been, but now it's his vision. He can see how he wants to see it. He doesn't have to follow nobody else's footprint, but it's his footprint. So he has a plan. You can tell he has a plan because yesterday, whatever day it was, he said that. I was like, damn, speak on. It's like, speak on. Give me more. I thought it was kind of cut short myself. I was like, I know it's more to say. We probably get a chance to hear the whole thing, but don't you know it's more he said? And what he did, he put that responsibility on the whole team, not just himself, not just the players, but the coaching staff too.
Mm-hmm.
He gave his players direct contact to communicate with his coaches. If you see something wrong, tell them. Don't be afraid to tell them. Don't be afraid. So, hey, like Darryl said, something's brewing.
It sure is.
It's something. I mean, because if you, I was watching, you know, how they had the video. You can see the players. There was no players looking at their cell phones. And some of these you probably see players. These guys was like all eyes on. You know what I'm saying?
They were locked in.
Coaching staff like I see the one the coach staff. He was moving his shoulder like, "Talk, coach, talk." I said, "Look at this right here." And like I said, Raheem can speak, man. He's very well spoken, and he gets the reaction from if you can hear a coach talk, and you're on the other end, you're not even in the room, and you feel it. That's special, bro.
Right.
Because I don't hear coaches talking like, "Oh yeah, that's just coach." Yesterday when I heard Raheem, I was like, "Damn."
That shows you a difference between
exactly
a first rodeo and somebody that's done this before.
Exactly.
He came off a team with a chip on his shoulder, but he learned how to be a leader of men. And that's the kind of coach you want, because I ain't gonna lie, I was ready to take an Uber to Flowery Branch and just run through a wall just because.
Hey, I'm gonna pull the Kiara, man. I'm gonna pull to this month. I'm about to throw my draw at his ass.
Whoa.
I just wanted to say that she probably watching, but I just wanted to say that I'm not gonna throw my draws at her, man.
Look, Mike, it's all right, because you look, man, you and Whitney J over there cutting the food. She acting a hot mess. I see her. I see her. I just want to say that for her. That's my girl. Kiara know my girl. She's my girl. I just want to say that for her. Oh man. But yeah, man. Now that, like I said, there's no excuse. Everybody got to pull their weight. Everybody. And I mean, you seen Grady. Grady sitting there like he ready to go.
Yeah, Grady.
He is sitting there like he is ready to go. I think I'm gonna get to this next topic here, because oh gosh. Yeah, a lot of this needs to be said. And because now, J-Rock, I don't know, you pretty much have seen some of the foolishness on Twitter. And I know Mad Mike and them were talking about this earlier this week. But
give me the rundown. Okay.
You remember the pictures we took being at the cigar lounge, right? You seen with Terrence? Okay. All right. So it came to the attention of Mad Mike and them and everything, and that we, AFN, don't have the right to sit next to greatness. Yeah. That face right there. Well, yeah. Who are we to be able to sit with players that have done it and that are legends in the city? And you're not supposed to do that. Oh, how dare you? Y'all just some sideshow Negroes. Oh. But the funny thing is, though, that's what we do. Who are you to tell us that we can't network with players? Because I'd be mad at me too. I'd be mad at me too if I got Terrence Mathis as a mentor. If I get to sit with OJ Santiago and have a conversation, get to rub shoulders with the Hammer, get to talk to people and pick their brain like, Johnny Abraham, get to have people come up to us like Torrey McElhaney. I mean, I'd be mad at me too. If we had stars show up to the Red and Black event and actually have a good time. We we get to go to training camp and be star attraction, I'd be mad at me too. But let's just put it out there. It's a bunch of you Kung Pao Negroes that's jealous of hard work, that's jealous of networking, that's jealous of knowing how to be people. That's going to go over some of y'all here. Yes, I said Kung Pao Negroes. And if y'all don't understand what Kung Pao Negroes meant, it's the same little sound. And this is what they sound like when they run tell that. So when you see them come in the chat, when you see them run tell that, I said it. Stop hating and get better.
Keep keeping on.
Right. Because you're not hurting nobody over here. Because guess what? We going to do it again. And next thing you're going to see is we going to be down on the field, talking to more players, sitting in more restaurants, making more deals. If you don't like it, click us off. We'll still be here. You might not be. Just saying. Yeah.
Sound like a dish that you eat at a Chinese restaurant.
Dang.
I do love
Yeah,
I do
Dre
love
Murphy.
that.
Kung Pao Negroes. Just like the movie. Go ahead, Mike, because that's all I'm gonna say. We got to cut it out, man. We trying to make a difference. We're not trying to make a bunch of you haters feel good.
I mean, I want to make them feel good. I want to make them feel good.
You want to make them feel good, Mike?
I want to make
said
them feel
what?
good. I want to make them feel good. I want to make them feel good, just so I can turn around and smack that ass like I'm smacking Tiana Trump ass. Make them feel good. Pow! You know how you just think you think you good until you turn around somebody's other. Pow! You know how you be doing your girlfriend. Hey, baby, how you doing? You turn around, and then she walk away, and you just smack that. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
See,
just a pow.
See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Shout out to Day Rare Sports, man. He said, to be real, y'all inspired me to get a channel and, started and helped me find my passion. And I appreciate, that and look forward to meeting you guys when they, what I'm saying? This is what we're talking about. This is what Mad Mike has been talking about for years. Mm-hmm. It's about helping people find what they're good at and being able to bring it to the forefront. You know what I'm saying?
We need authenticity, man. I think the thing is, people are afraid of authenticity. Okay, you don't have to impress white people, and white people don't have to impress black people. Okay, just be you, man. Look, believe it or not, this is me all the time. Sometimes I'm just a little bit too hype. I'm a little bit too amped. Well, I don't say nothing at all. I'm just in the corner sitting down looking crazy. This is all aspects of me. This is all aspects of me. Sometimes I'm good. Sometimes I'm a little bit too hyper. But that's the way it is. All right. And you don't have to be loud and boisterous like I am. You can be like Noah. Like Noah is very calm, cool, and collected until he got some drink in his system, and then he turned into a classic Mexican. No, I'm just playing. Noah. He know that's my brother. That's my Hispanic brother. I'm Hispanic myself. I'm Spanish. Okay, so I'm not picking at. I'm not racist. Okay, but Noah, like I said, we got we got people of all types of personalities and mannerisms, but like I said, man, it's okay to be look, motherfucker, you ain't look, Motherfucker, you ain't white. Shit. All right, that's all. It's close enough, motherfucker. Filipino and black.
Hey, Jay, I ain't Hispanic at all.
Motherfucker, you look, Filipino close to being Hispanic. Goddamn, they Asian shit. They Asian close enough.
No, we ain't doing that. No.
Motherfucker, you can't tell me that. Don't try to tell me you don't look like no damn Mexican. Motherfucker, you look like a damn Hispanic person. You don't try to lie to me.
Coach.
Don't try to lie to me. I know you black. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you look like you look like a Hispanic dude.
Coach.
Who would have believed him? He said he was Filipino. Who would have believed him? Nobody. I love that's my brother.
Noah, I'm just gonna say this. You didn't strike me as one, sir, but I'm not gonna get in that.
No, but he looks so much like his mom. Look, he looks so much like his mom. That's a twin in him. All right,
See, yeah. Hey man, look, J-Red Sports. Hey, congrats, man. Listen, look, keep it up, bro. We need more dedicated, content creators that's, out there to learn the game and get the people the actual truth. That's what we do around here. So, hey, salute to you, man. Keep going.
Absolutely, man.
Keep going.
We do help people. You probably have to slip me $20 in a cash app, but I'll help you. I'll give you all the game. Send me $20 for a promo, and you good. I'll teach you all the game. That's what we do over here. We help people. Cash out me. Cash out me or Maggie at AtlantaFalconNation.com, and like I said, we'll get to help you. Anything you need help with, we here for. That's what we do.
All right, now this one right here, this one that you were talking about, Coach. Coach brought on there. He said thoughts on the private workout with Michael Penix.
All right, my thoughts.
Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
Ain't no other quarterback had no private workout. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I ain't heard nobody else had no private workout. So this is kind of suspect to me. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, a private workout. Now everybody's there now, not just. I mean, the top 4 guys: coach, OC, GM, the guy. I can't think of the other guy who signed the one who makes the money, put the money out there. He was there too. That's kind of strange. So y'all don't be shocked. That man go early. I'm just saying. So,
look. I had this talk with Mike when we talked about it, maybe about a week and a half ago. As long as this young man can come in, he can come in and learn, and he's serviceable. He does his job and everything like that. I don't got no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point in time, the system itself is set up to where, like Mike said, he can thrive. Now, he's going to get a lot of leeway when it comes to development. If we should get him, he's going to get a lot more leeway than some people that we know.
Is he dark enough?
Wow. Now Coach being racist.
I'm just asking because the last guy he wasn't dark enough.
I mean, the young man is a couple shades darker than you. Who? I mean, hey.
Oh, we talking about Mr. Penix? I mean, with a name like that, he can't be black.
What?
Name a black person named Penix.
His mama and daddy.
You know what? That leaves a lot of room for error.
No, look. Again, name another black person that you know that named Penix.
I don't know.
You ain't never heard that. You know that came from a slave master.
Oh my Lord. I'm finna look it up.
I ain't going there. I'm not going.
Look, y'all can do all look.
Oh man. Dre Murphy said, "I hope and pray and wish that they don't take him in the first round. I hope and pray that wish they don't take." Wait, see, and you being messy. See something? He dark enough. He throws left-handed.
What is going on, bro? Yo,
J-Rock, I like you, bro. I got a headache. They acting a hot mess tonight.
ain't no D-roll, boy. Black folk named Brown. Wilson Williams. Ain't no damn black folk named no damn Penix. I can't even say it.
I mean, what is that? Russian?
No.
Oh,
no, I got it right here. It's a Cornish name.
It's
like the Celtics.
Oh gosh!
Again, exactly what I said.
It's Irish.
Medieval time.
So he's a Viking. So he's a Viking. Penix. Excuse me.
Yeah.
He's a Viking.
Hey.
Skull.
You gonna have some? Hey, if we playing the game, look at that Penix going back to the past. What did you just say?
See, ain't no black people trying to say that. Black people gonna be like, look at this dick right here. That's what black people. Black folks say, look at this dick. Look at this dick. They don't say, look at this Penix. Who the hell come on? Oh, yeah, let's talk about good.
You know what? See, you know what? I can see them announcers now talking about, yeah, look at that Penix go. You're like, what?
Hold on now. In 1997, Miss Oklahoma Team USA, her name was Amanda Penix.
I mean, that's she's a woman. I mean, that I can justify that.
What's the difference? It's the last name, the last name.
No matter. I'll just keep that thought. I don't say it too much. I don't say it too much. I'm gonna just leave that. I'm gonna plead no Diddy on that one.
Okay. What about Jim Penix? He played at Bowling Green basketball team. I'm just gonna name that.
Right. Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. Look, young man, you probably gonna have a great career, but I would not be getting your jersey.
Nah, I don't look. Oh, the dick I want on my back is my own. Okay.
I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy a black one too.
Look, I don't want nothing that say Penix on my back. Okay.
Hey, now I have a tradition.
Oh wow!
No, it's not happening. No, we not doing this, y'all. We not doing this.
No. You know what?
If he drafts in the first round, I'm gonna buy one. If you draft in the first round, I'm buying one. I buy every first round pick.
Look, Coach, do you know how hard that is gonna be, bro?
Yeah. Hard. I don't know.
Look, you telling me something? Yeah, your quarterback Penix was drafted at 9. What?
Penix going deep.
No, I'm not.
Hey, number 9 is open. I'm just saying.
9 hole. Penix in the 9 hole.
P9.
Oh man, Penix have been sacked. What?
Oh my God! Hey, y'all doing too much, man.
Y'all stop. Yo, bro.
Oh my God!
Noah, come on, bro.
Wow!
Really,
wow!
You know what? J-Rock help us. J-Rock say something. we didn't went down the left. We didn't went left. It can't go right.
I'm stopping. I just gave y'all some names.
Oh man, J-Rock been cut off.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all not shit. Y'all ain't shit.
He was in the House of Representatives.
Oh, wait a minute. Really? See.
Wow.
You know what?
Oh man. Look,
you know what?
We can't have this, y'all. We can't have this.
Okay. You know what? He said so. It's J-Rock's fault.
You said Penix.
What the hell it ain't?
Oh man.
Corey, what the hell did you say, Corey? What the world?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no. See, the jokes will be endless. I'm telling you.
Nah. Nope.
What is going on?
I have no idea.
You know what? See, Terry Lloyd. No, sir, I refuse. No, sir. No, Manscaped.
No,
Absolutely. Miss Maggie already probably writing up the pink slip.
Wow. What's going on?
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get to this last topic.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. All right, this right here.
Wow.
I guess this.
I just gotta say it.
Oh, you know she's. Oh my Lord. You know she's.
I told you it's only a matter of time.
Look. See, I'm going to the next topic.
It's her fault. It's her fault. She corrupted me.
Oh my Lord.
Yeah. Yeah. You, ma'am.
You know she was. Oh my Lord.
See, I told you. Look, she said get it on the back of my jersey. Good God Almighty.
That you know what? I almost said something. I ain't gonna say nothing. No, I'm not. No. Okay, it's yeah. What? Now look. All of y'all out here that like to coin the phrase elite players. What intangibles determine a player to be elite? And I'm going to interrupt your happiness right now. It ain't winning Super Bowls. I'm sorry. And it's way past saving myself. Nope. Nope. Already right. She already writing up the pink slips. But I'm gonna start this one off with Coach, because there's been a lot of chatter, on social media and in the media about what a elite player is, and we've actually had a couple of players who haven't earned squat be thrown into the conversation. So, Coach, I'm gonna let you take lead on that.
An elite player. Shit. What does elite players? What does it mean? To be elite means you're the best of the best.
Mm-hmm.
Each part of what's the word I'm looking for? There's a lot of different you consider people elite. So you got different phases of football. You got different times of football. Football has changed so much. So you got elite players from back in the '60s that you probably ain't say elite today. You got players in the '70s. For instance, Terry Bradshaw. Was he elite? Or they just win Super Bowl? But they would consider him elite in his day because he won Super Bowl. Super Bowl back in the day meant elite. Is Justin Jefferson elite? That's the question. Is he elite? Has he won anything?
Not a thing, sir.
So you can't put, like you said, you can't put on Super Bowls. But is he a good wide receiver? Yeah. I don't like the word elite because I think everybody have a special part of playing this game. There's always be somebody better than you. So you can't just say he's elite, then you ain't elite. He's elite, he ain't elite. You can't do that. I never say nobody's an elite player. That's just something I never do. So was Matt Ryan elite? People gonna say no. But does he have the numbers to show compared to like a who's in the Hall of Fame? His numbers are better than over half these people in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Right.
But you don't consider him elite. So, like I said, I don't use the word elite because I don't think it's fair to nobody because there's always somebody that's better than the next man. You consider me elite.
Now before
David, hold on, one more statement I got to say about this guy.
Go ahead.
That one guy who got traded for Penix, they call him elite.
Right.
Ain't done the shit. Ain't done a thing. But some people put him on that pedestal because he can run fast, and run very fast, and get yours. Lamar, they consider him elite. Ain't won a thing either. But he is fast. He can run. And he throws the ball. He threw the ball better this year. I'm going to give him that. But is that elite? I don't know. Everybody got their own definition of elite. So because you're popular, that makes you elite. That's another thing. So, I don't use it. So I can't really comment on elite because I don't use that word.
What you got, J-Rock?
I think for me, it has a lot to do with mixed stats, noticeable skill, and like longevity for me to be considered elite. Like blow your mind talent and especially consistency. That's what I consider elite.
Now, I'm glad you said that. And Whitney J here says, she said the ability to affect the game and leadership and, his football knowledge. Now, that's a part of it. In my opinion, you got to have maybe between 2 and 5 areas of criteria. J-Rock speaking on one of them. Number 1, you got to have longevity. You got to be consistent with it. You can't do it 1 year. You can't do it 1 year and then fall off and then skip that year and do it again. You have to be consistent. And I'll say the minimum should be 5 years. Minimum should be 5 years.
Consecutive years or just 5 years?
Yeah. Because you gotta, we all gotta go through the rookie process, blah, 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 this, that, and the other. But the other criteria is being able to basically elevate your players, elevate the guys around you. Any guys. Because if you're that guy, number 1, you got to be a leader of men. So you got to be able to elevate everybody around you. From the ones that's kind of doing it to the ones that's right up there with you. Now, what Coach was saying about Matt Ryan, you got to think, in declining years of his career, he still was making it. He still was able to make it happen with the Oompa Loompa squad we had. People don't want to give him credit, but that man elevated everybody around him. Period. Didn't matter how we thought about him, they did their thing. Okay, you had a couple other quarterbacks that have done that in their career. Now, the third one, we're going to do the X's and O's, which that you got to put up numbers, because without stats, there's no way to gauge how good they are versus everybody else in the league. We know that. Mike talked about it numerous of times. You got to put up numbers. And Whitney J, she asked a question. So was Mike Vick elite?
Don't go into it. I got it. Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna put up there. So, and the last one for me, the last one for me is being able, you know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but being able to make plays when they count it. Now, everybody gonna say, well, such and such did that, then other. No, quarterbacks make mistakes and they're gonna have slumps. All of them do. But you got to be able to do that more times than not. You got to be able to do that more times than not. The Super Bowl does not determine whether you're elite or not, because you have Hall of Famers that didn't go to the Super Bowl that were elite. One being Dan Marino. If you know about this man's career, then you know. If you watch him play in Miami, you know. So, but I want to get to this question right here that Whitney J said. She said, "So
No.
I'm about to go to you on this one. I'm about to go to you on this.
I got this because everybody get two things. Everybody get two things wrong. The thing is when we talk about elite, the word elite in football and sports, there's elite abilities and there's elite overall play. Okay. Elite abilities is something that Michael Vick had. All right. There's no player at that position that has ever had his gifts. I mean, his ability to throw the ball. Like, this dude can flick his wrist and that bitch goes 70 yards. So I've never seen any quarterback that had that ability, the athleticism, the quickness, the vision, like everything that, like the confidence. Like, this dude is in the middle of the fucking, like, he's on the fucking middle of the fucking field putting chapstick on in a hood to a top. Like that, like that's confidence. So Michael Vick is special when it comes down to his elite abilities. But when you talk about elite status of a player, see, this is where it separates. See, elite players aren't defined by their abilities. Okay, let me say it again. Elite players aren't defined by their abilities. When you look at guys like Michael Jordan, he didn't have the greatest three-point shot. He wasn't the greatest shooter. But when you piss him the fuck off, he would take it to another level. The same thing with a Kobe Bryant. The same thing with a Shaquille O'Neal. When you put these guys in certain situations, they found a way to succeed. All right. They created a whole rule for Shaquille O'Neal. It's called the hacker shot because he was so dominant. All right. Teams couldn't do nothing. The dude was 350 pounds running the floor like a fucking point guard. All right. And I know a lot of people try to say, yeah, but, Wilt Chamberlain did that too. Wilt Chamberlain wasn't 350 pounds. Okay. I don't give a damn what nobody says. That's not real. That's not real. All right. That dude is like Superman on the damn court. All right. And then you have situations with, let's say, with a guy like Matt Ryan. It don't matter what coach you put him with, he found a way to still succeed. So again, elite abilities and elite play are two different. You will never be able to hold Michael Jordan down. Why? Because he will find a way to screw you over. You will never be able to screw Matt Ryan over. Why? Because he would always make a play. Okay? Dude had like 5 or 6 offensive coordinators. Okay? All different systems, all different schemes. But he would still put up his 25 plus touchdowns, 15 or less touchdowns every single year. Julio Jones, the exact same thing. No matter what you did with Julio, no matter what side you put him on, you tried to double team him, you tried to triple team him, you tried to put, a whole cloud around him. Julio would still get his 200, his 300 yards every single game. So it's like these players, no matter what situation that you put them in, they find a way to succeed. And that's what elite status is. You put them in a situation, whether it's tough, hard, easy, whatever it is, all right, they going to find a way to make plays. And that's what elite status is. Everybody's not, you like, if you look at Tom Brady, you put him in certain situations, he wouldn't make a play. Okay? He had to have his defense. He had to have his defense to kind of help him out of certain situations. Does that mean he's not a great? No. But as far as elite status, you put certain guys in situation, they will find a way to make a play. And that's what elite status is.
Mm-hmm. And this was brought up because they had the nerve to bring up CJ Stroud in the conversation. And while he is a good athlete, he's an up-and-coming quarterback. He had a good year. He ain't elite. Y'all got to stop throwing tags on players because you like them. He ain't earned nothing yet. He had one good year. He had a good rookie year. You know what I mean? Players have one good rookie year and then the rest, they fade off into obscurity. Not saying that that's where he's going, but you can't just throw them on players because you like them. They have to earn it. Period. Number one, he ain't been in the league long enough. Number two, you haven't seen a time where the Texans will have a down part to their season or a down part to his career where he's supposed to be the guy to elevate guys, be consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because, like Mike said, if he has to solely depend on his team to be that dude, you can't put him in that category. Every quarterback is going to go through a season where it ain't going to work for them. Nobody escapes. There's now one quarterback that has had a perfect season. Well, every game went their way. It just don't happen. And, you know what I'm saying, we try to make you guys understand you got to be realistic about it. Yeah, it's a lot of players I like. I wouldn't call them elite. They just haven't earned it, whether they retired or not. What you got, Coach?
No, the same thing you guys said, man. Like I said, I don't like the word elite because I think everybody playing a different code. So somebody's gonna always say you elite. So that's what you, is that the title you give them? That's the title you give them. But,
right.
Like I said, I just like a player for what they've done on the field. So all that status and all that heroic talk they talk, it's all about. It's a money thing. Plus, it makes their fans feel good. That's what it's for. So.
Right. You got anything to add, J-Rock?
I mean, that's just sport politics. Everybody's just throwing that around like it's nothing. That's just how it is. That's how they're gonna just market it. Media. That's all it is. It's just media talk.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're already a little bit past the hour. We'll go ahead and take a couple questions before we get out of here and everything. So if you guys got any questions, we probably take 3 questions and we're gonna get up out of here because I know it's been some of y'all been working all day, ready to go relax. Appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, and subscribe to the Therapist ATL 78 on YouTube and on X. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Coach Unchained. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to J-Rock. J-Rock, you can tell them how they get to you on Twitch.
Yeah, y'all can follow me on J-Rock for Life on Twitch. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, just MFJRock. Y'all can find me on Twitter, Hawaiian Puncher, or JXXXXXROC. But yeah, go. Yo, hold on. I want to say this real quick. Yo, my man Juan is at 99 subscribers. Can we get him to 100 before the night ends?
Hey man,
we need one subscriber, like one person to head over. If you have not, to the Therapist ATL. I hope I'm saying this shit right. I'm so bad with names.
You got it, Mike. Yeah. Therapist ATL 78.
See, that's why I need market. This is why I need marketing help because I forget a lot of shit. This is why Maggie is the rock. Like I'm so forgetful. Her and J-Rock helped me so much with the marketing stuff.
shoot. J-Rock and Coach gave me some topics for the night, man. Listen, that's what we do. We all a family here. We all help each other out. Because you don't know what kind of week each other, what person gonna have. But I want to get this one right here. Oh, before we do that though, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to Mad Mike Sports. Also check out, Mad Mike Network. You know what I'm saying? He's what you call a linchpin of AFN. You know what I'm saying? El Capitan. So like I said, make sure you go ahead and check him out. All of us got some good stuff, So we like CNN around here, bro. We 24 hours.
Coach always got something going on, man.
Yeah. But Dre Murphy said, what y'all think about them bringing in the cornerback from Arizona Cardinals?
Nothing.
I would just say depth, body in the room,
Nothing, honey.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody came here for you, Otis. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. That's what I think of.
But I will say this though, based on the moves we've made, and we kind of talked about it.
I forgot about Rondale Moore. Why I keep forgetting about him? Boy, this team got so much speed. It's
too much speed.
Man.
I'm gonna need Ray McLeod to take that that damn P Diddy jersey, that outfit out he had. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. all that damn patent leather up here looking like Diddy and Mason and
Yeah.
that damn. Like, what was you thinking, dog?
Look like he wearing a garbage bag, a shiny
Yeah,
garbage
like,
bag.
huh?
You know what? When it comes to that issue, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Not, nope.
Men in patent leather make me. Men in
Make me
patent leather
nervous.
just make me nervous.
Just make me. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make me feel
How you
good.
say, Mike? It make the hair stand up in places we won't talk
Yeah.
about.
Nope. Nope.
Right.
No, sir. I'm good with that one.
So you said before the season and draft, what y'all think a record will be by the end of the season?
I don't do records. I don't do predictions. Nope.
Right now we don't damn know. For me, it's too early to call because you still got moves that got to be made. Normally after the draft and towards the end of free agency, when they get close to training camp and stuff, we can kind of make something more. I say level-headed assumptions, but right now I can't. I couldn't even tell you, man.
I just want to wait till we get closer to training camp because you're going to find out whether or not Calais Campbell's going to be here.
Right.
Oh, I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm not. Look, I have this rule. I do not want to look stupid. I'm not going to look stupid. So I'm not. I don't do predictions because predictions make you do shit like putting on Saints jerseys. Okay. Yeah, I'm shouting. I'm calling out Will, Big Will for that. You ain't going to get me to do no stuff like that. Absolutely not.
Nope.
Yeah, Big Will, you gonna have to put that Saint jersey. We ain't forgot about it.
I'm scared as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I'm just scared as hell.
Yeah,
man. Listen.
The last 2 years. Listen. Yeah. Can I say something quick? One.
No, go ahead, Coach.
You know how in the last couple of years, the big man. We didn't talk about it tonight, but the big man who came back.
Oh God.
Nobody's talking about it.
Yes. Yeah.
Because nobody knows what the hell is going to happen with this dude. So, like I said, this is a wait and see thing. It could be some kind of ploy. It could be some kind of trade that he wanted to go somewhere, and we gonna see. So I don't know what the hell. When they signed him, I was like, "What the hell?"
Right.
Yeah.
What
No.
the hell? What was that?
I told Mike, I said, I'm not saying nothing about him until I see him get past day one of training camp. We're not doing this. Nope.
We still got 3 months.
Right. I'm not. We know. For all y'all that know what happened last season, we only talk about it. It was a shame back then too. Nope. But Dre Murphy said, do y'all think they hold on to Avery Williams since he can play multiple positions, can play on both sides?
Hell no.
Nah,
I doubt it.
Not with these guys. They got to hit now.
Have y'all noticed something? Terry has a tail sign. If you're injured that year before, everybody who's not nobody special who's been injured, they ain't making the team next year.
Yeah, that's exactly true.
And guess what? I'm not, and I ain't mad at him either. I'm not mad at him. I'm not, because what have we been doing? We draft players, people complain about it. We bring players in that had injury history. And then what we do, we get to the season and hope and pray that they don't re-injure themselves. And then when they re-injure themselves, what happens? Well, we're gonna wish them well and hope he come back next season. You can't outrun the South with people that can't run. And I mean, it's just business. At this point in time, we didn't had 7-10 3 years in a row. I mean, if you can't get on the field and play, you got to go. I mean, you might be a good person, but you don't get trophies for being bench riders. So no, you got to go.
Some players get cut. You go like, why they cut
him? Right.
Why they cut him? But there was no good for the team.
Southside said, I think we should keep Avery. He led the league in punt return yards 2022. That was in 22. Question is, Southside, what did he do after that?
I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. You don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck. I don't mean nothing to me.
I thought DF did a great job at punt return last year.
Well, if
then you
you
got
notice,
Ray McLeod. So
well, see, if you notice, what did they say earlier? They said we're basically in win now mode, and they said this is how we're going to do it. And everything since then has echoed win now mode.
Yeah, I think they made that from the jump.
Right. So you see what we got. And then he backed it up with we got to outrun the South. So I'm going to tell you like this. If you ain't paid attention to Raheem Morris, Raheem pretty much then gave you clues on what to expect. I hate to use these two in conjunction, but the Falcons are going to be fast and physical without being that. Because they said it both. He said it both. So, I mean, take that for what you want. But we're going to go ahead and get out of here because I know there's a special event going on for all you wrestling fans and whatnot. So, I know Mike is over there probably.
Oh, I got it on right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say his face was stuck to the TV.
What's on tonight?
And I don't blame him.
The Hall of Fame.
Oh, the Hall of Fame thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Friday. It's Friday.
Yeah. Well, look, man. Make sure it's like 77 people eyes on there. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the Therapist ATL 78.
Give him that
man,
one
I'm
more.
at 99.
One more.
Get it to 100. 100. Also, like you said, make sure you guys.
That first 100 is some of the hardest to get. That first 100, that first 1,000 is the hardest to get.
Look. Y'all got to understand. I'm over here scratching and clawing. Ooh, my soul hurt. Y'all got to help me out now. Come on.
Hold on. Do that one more time.
I'm trying to get to 100. Ooh. Ooh.
Yo, you got to do that going forward, please.
Well, look, man, we had a good time, man. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys check out the Bird Feeder tomorrow morning. Coach, what you got on the Bird Feeder, man?
I don't know.
Coach don't damn know.
No. No. I'm going to talk about that. The best free agent pickup the Falcons have.
Ooh.
So, and also, I asked K-Sal for this permission to talk about something last night. Who could the 2024 team be as good as the 2016 team?
Coach, bro, you look. See, Coach, you already hurting them compound niggas. You already hurting them.
It's just some questions. Like I said, I got that from K-Star. They spoke on it last night, so I asked permission. So I ain't gonna steal nobody's shit.
And that's how we do it over here. Okay, over here. But we're gonna let y'all go, man, because I'm tired. I've been running all day, and I'm about to go get some sleep. I'm pretty sure Coach probably want to get something to eat.
I get to eat. I'm hungry.
J Rock, he about ready to take a nap, bro. All right, man. Look, appreciate you guys again. Listen, man, what we do over here is all we try to do is seek the truth and make a difference. Y'all have a good weekend. Make sure you guys tune in to Coach Unchained, Bird Feeder tomorrow morning. Make sure also you tune in to the Regulators on Sunday. Like I said, with Magnus. Hey, and make sure you guys go check out J-Rock on Twitch. I'm telling you, the games are wild, bro. I'm telling you. So, hey, till next time, we out of here. Peace. I'm going to go get me some grits.
Congratulations on that 100, by the way.
Appreciate you.
You eating grits tonight?